begin commentary.
Well, this is a commentary about a little movie called Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
It stars Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, and we're gonna talk a little about it now.
Now,
The director is one Adam McKay. He's kind of a big guy. He likes to say big words and then he suddenly gets shy.
indubitably. Welcome to the commentary for Step Brothers. I am Adam McKay, co-writer-director.
I'm Will Ferrell, co-writer, actor.
I am John C. Reilly, co-conspirator.
Nice. Joining us today is scoring the commentary is John Bryan.
Little solo moment there.
He also scored the movie. We will be doing today's commentary as a musical.
Which I don't think has ever been done before.
Actually, I think they did it on Another Stakeout and Apocalypse Now. I think both those are musical commentaries.
I don't know.
This is the part where we'll eat some nachos. Mom going to work, so we puts on some TV.
Some TV.
Hey, so he can put his hand down his pants.
And pleasure himself.
Richard Jenkins on the scene, gonna say goodbye to me. That's
John's
me,
dad.
John Reilly, as the Dale
John's
character.
I remember when we shot this scene, we were on a soundstage. This is
A beautiful tracking shot by Oliver Wood.
who was our DP. He shot the Born Supremacy films.
And
A
is
number
British.
of others.
There's Mary Steenburgen, she is lovely and rather foul-mouthed and drinks and smokes and is a rough kind of lady.
And wears leather pants for no reason.
Richard Jenkins.
They are about to make love.
Richard Jenkins.
Hot, passionate love.
We locked down the set for this scene.
Except for two small Korean boys that were allowed to watch. Because in their culture it's acceptable to watch adults make love on a movie set.
It's
There was
even
no-
encouraged.
Actual penetration
Occurred.
But we simulated it using prosthetics, we don't know why. Now, on to the wedding scene.
Get a room, Dad.
This is the wedding scene.
As you all know, my younger
Lots of extras trying to act real fancy. Maybe get some screen time. Maybe fun expressions.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at him.
Don't look in the camera or you'll ruin the shot.
Will was very angry that his mom was getting married.
And I didn't want salmon for my entree.
Salmon for his entree.
Salmon for my entree.
We decided to shoot the driving scene screen. That allowed the actors to improvise a lot. And with the technology, you can barely tell. I hope so, at least.
Some of the shots still look kind of bad.
I have to admit they do.
Some of the shots still look kind of bad.
Some of those shots kind of look still bad. And here's Richard Jenkins and Reilly.
When we shot the scene, we discovered that we had met 40 years or so ago. Richard Jenkins knew my actual father when I was 4 years old. He worked for him in Chicago. Holy shit, can you believe?
It's a small world.
It's a small
It's a small world. It's a small world.
And that's a true story.
It's a small world.
True story.
A very small world.
A tiny world.
Tiny world. We're all insignificant when
A
you think about it.
claustrophobic world.
Now I know I love Ted Danson and respect him as a man. But can I just say that if Mary looked at me twice, I'd jump in the sack in a second?
In a second.
We all agree with that.
I'll agree with that. She is very
attractive.
beautiful, and she is quite funny and delightful.
Richard gets mad at you.
Richard gets mad at you. This is the end of the credits sequence. And that was the end of the credit sequence, which John, of course, scoring the commentary, played over his own beautiful score there, which was very nice.
Thank God.
And John's being self-deprecating, but it's actually a gorgeous score. John, by the way, feel free to jump in with us and sing as we...
This is the way I feel like jumping in.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
That's Wayne Fetterman. He's a comic.
That's a German Shepherd, whose real name is Bullet.
This was not planned, with the dog jumping on him, but we left it in.
Left it in.
Left it in.
When you're watching the movie, do you think it's funny? Have you got into the characters yet? Are they gonna make you laugh?
Who knows?
Some people don't find it that funny. Some people say, why did I give my money? Some people think it's a little crass. Well, you know what? You could kiss my beep.
Ass.
And this was our opening, where they first met, leading into the title credit. Can you dig it? Can you get down with it?
Two men who are friends in actual life are meeting as characters on the screen. Huh.
One wears a Yoda shirt, the other wears a Pablo Cruz shirt.
Awkward.
Awkward moment. Totally awkward.
And also, I should add that Pablo Cruz saw this commercial. They saw the TV ad, and they said, we'd like to play at your premiere. We gave a sneer, and then we said, wait a minute, that's cool. We got took to school by Pablo Cruz.
I wonder if Brad Pitt enjoys doing commentary because he gets to look at himself. Unlike me, because I look at myself and think of Shrek. Shrek, 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 oh shit, Shrek, Shrek, oh shit. Hate looking at myself. I hate looking at myself. Hate looking at myself. I hate looking at myself.
On the other hand, we enjoy looking at the fine Miss Mary Steenburgen. Richard Jenkins is the secret weapon. Few people don't know that he's that great. We got to use him. There's no hate, there's nothing but love for my man Richard. He's from Rhode Island, always smiling, loving doing the role, can improvise, can roll. Richard Jenkins! I saw him in I Heart Huckabees. I said I like him. I'd like to be with him in a movie. And then he turned out to be even better than we thought.
Ho!
Although he has a crystal meth addiction.
Kobe,
is a scene.
that's how my ass tastes. Kobe, that's how my ass tastes.
This is a scene about fancy sauce. It's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Not that
Ask
fancy,
not
but it's fancy
what
sauce.
you can do for your country. Ask not. We
This
probably
is
shot
called
this
fancy
scene.
sauce.
We probably shot this scene for like 10 hours. Because we improvised so much, the actors got tired. They started looking at me like, what the fuck, McKay? This is too much. We get it. It's a dinner scene. I said, don't be so mean. Sometimes Reilly and Ferrell would show up on the set and they'd be like, yo, Bet, why do we have to improvise every single scene we do? I said, because that's the way we do the do.
Sasha plays with Rico. Rico plays with Kim. Will eats chicken nuggets. Mary is happy again.
One of the problems with dinner scenes is you forget that you probably shouldn't eat every take. But then you keep eating salty chicken McNuggets and it fills your belly
With salt.
with
and
salt
fat.
and fat and chicken and breading. Oh yeah.
Don't eat nuggets off camera. Don't eat nuggets off camera, cause then you will be extra full when it comes to your front shot.
Oh, your front shot.
I remember I asked John after the scene, do you not eat for a day so you can stay so lean? He said, no, McKay, I had a giant meal right before we shot it. I said, why would you do that? He said, I'm not always in control of my actions.
Or impulses.
My tongue felt like kimchi when I ate all that fucking salt. It was so pickled I couldn't believe it. I had to drink water for 3 days afterwards. A purge, so I could get the nuggets out of my colon. My entire colon was filled with nuggets. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. You think the food looks good and tasty.
I have to take high blood pressure medication
He has to take
because of this scene. I ingested so much salt into my bloodstream that I have cholesterol of 320.
320.
280 LDL, 340 HDL, 280 LDL, 500 HDL.
Way too much improv on this scene. I think we shot literally 12 hours of footage. This movie we
use
shot
3/4 of it.
Million and a half feet, more than Apocalypse Now.
More than the greatest movies of all time.
And I'm not exaggerating.
No. But Robert Duvall isn't even funny in it.
No.
Funny in
Pulls
it.
no laughs. He only tested 55 for likability.
Quick trivia fact. Which two actors have been in movies with Bobby Duvall?
Bobby Duvall. Which
John
two
C.
actors?
Reilly.
Will Ferrell.
He is a salty man, but
Salty.
he is very talented. He's very talented.
Very salty.
He
But
plays for
talented.
keeps. He's a great Santini.
He
For
plays
real.
for keeps.
For real. For real. He's a great
for keeps.
Santini.
He plays for keeps.
The Great Santini.
This is the part when I show Will my drums. It's a very important part.
Moment.
It sets up the stakes for a
Moment.
fighter later in the movie.
I want those drums so badly. I can taste it. I want to
those drums
just.
so bad.
I
He
just
can
want to taste
it.
those drums.
He wants those drums so bad. He can taste it. He wants those drums so bad. Don't you know the man can taste it?
I want to taste it with fancy sauce.
In between takes we would go and play those drums. And the hard-working crew would be like, fucking stop it, you're not that good. But we would keep playing, cause I can keep a 4/4 beat, and that's it.
Alright. We're settling into a scene in the bedroom.
Yeah, and much to the despair of the choreographer.
After weeks of working, the choreographer's dreams were dashed.
Just a lonely choreographer moved to the big city from the Midwest with a dream.
He worked his way up from being a dancer to getting the occasional video shoot gig. Then came a call from Adam McKay.
Hey, we've got a big shoot we're doing. And we need someone to come and design some great dance moves for the big Hollywood movie star, Will Ferrell.
How long do I have to work on it?
You've got 2 full weeks, so go to town, my friend.
All right, how complicated can it be for Will?
As complicated as you'd like it to be. There's no race cars in this movie. So we're gonna push everything to the 9s.
This is my big chance.
It's his big chance. He's gonna make it happen.
Step ball change, turn,
gonna make
smile,
it happen.
Cross,
it's his
cross,
big chance.
turn the hands, grab
gonna
the partner,
make
spin,
it happen.
and smile,
And
Pas de
the day
bourrée, pas de bourrée,
of the shoot
lunge,
comes along,
lunge.
and Will Ferrell walks in.
Hi, I'm Will Ferrell. What's your name?
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy. What are we doing here?
I've been working on this for about 2 weeks. I'm just gonna run you through it real quick. It's just, do you know what a pas de bourrée is?
You know what? I'll never get this in time for the amount of time we have to rehearse. So I'll just stand around and have everyone dance around me. Nice work, though. Bye-bye. See you on the set.
Don't you know his dream was shattered?
When I love Will Ferrell, would he do that to me? Doesn't he know I worked it out? I studied his movements from other movies to see what would be the best dance steps for him. Why, Will? Now I hate Will Ferrell.
Take the hose and put it through the car window.
I feel the resentment of the other dancers as they stare at me. I'm the one who doesn't want to do their silly moves.
But for them it's not silly, it's their life.
It's their life.
It's their life.
It's their life. It's their life.
Dance is the life of a
dancer. Dancer.
This is the drum set fight. Shemp was a Tibetan monk who decided to bring laughter to America.
$10,000 of prosthetic
Whoa,
testicles
look
right
out.
there.
This is
We gotta
prosthetic.
talk about
That's
this.
10 grand.
I think we should sing about it. $20,000.
Is it was it 20?
$25,000 actually.
With actual human hair.
$25,000.
That's what it takes to make some balls.
That's what it takes to make some balls.
Do you have the balls to make some balls?
Do you have the balls to make some balls?
Balls.
25K, 25 large.
They saw us coming down at the prosthetic shop. They got lots of cash. Let's milk the ball price. Let's jack it up. Let's jack it up. Usually it's
Jack
$5
it
grand. What do you think we can get from
We
these
can make
fools?
these for $100.
Jack it up, jack it up, jack it up. Jack it up, jack it up, jack it up. Let's
We've
jack
made
it
of lots
up.
of things here in our shop. We've made masks and prosthetic limbs. We've never made a set of prosthetic balls. How we gonna do it?
Let's jack it up. Jack
Jim
it up,
Carrey.
jack it up.
Jim Carrey.
Jack
Jim
it up,
Carrey
jack
was
it
the
up.
Grinch. It cost about 15 grand to cover him in yak hair.
We're gonna stick it to Sony.
Man alone in a lab for weeks on end, making Will Ferrell's balls.
I want my money.
I want my money.
I'm tired of making these balls for nothing.
Hello, honey. I can't make it for the birth of my child, 'cause I gotta make these balls.
The nuts themselves don't feel realistic. We've got to go back to the drawing
Get
board.
back into the lab. Son, I know it's your bar mitzvah tomorrow, but I gotta make me some balls.
Gotta make me some balls.
And make sure they're perfect. Perfect in weight, perfect in texture, perfect in size, perfect in feel.
We had a dinner party at Will's house, talked about the prosthetic balls.
This is a true story.
Will went and got the balls and passed them around the table.
Some people laughed and some people left the party for the rest of the night.
All of the women were talking if it felt real. They didn't realize what they were saying. Way too knowledgeable about the texture of balls. Way too many reference points.
To the weight and feel of testicles.
Of testicles.
$25,000.
Testicles.
$25,000.
For a nutsack.
Working hard in the lab.
Blowing off family events to make testicles.
Missed the birth of my second child.
Just to make Will's testicles.
Should we use a lychee? Should we use a water chestnut? Should we use silicone? Should we use a ping pong ball? Should we use a walnut? What the hell we gonna use? Mentos are too small. Ah!
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board.
Sleepless nights, tossing and turning in my bed. Gotta wake up and take some notes down. Go back to the lab. It's 3 in the morning. The night watchman says, "What are you doing here, Paul? It's late." He goes, "Let me guess. You're working on those balls." "Yes, I am."
I can't get the goose flesh right. I can't get the goose flesh right.
Can't get the goose flesh right.
Lychee nut. Walnut. Ping pong ball.
Water chestnut.
$25,000. $25,000.
Was it worth
Not at all. Could have been half as good. Easily. I'm sorry, son. I still love you, though. Daddy'll be there next time.
That's a powerful song, because that pretty much explains what that guy went through to make those prosthetic balls.
Cut and print.
Yeah.
And send a CD copy to Matthew Mongol, who was the guy who actually made the balls.
And once again, a lot of food being eaten because it's tough. It's tough when you're an actor and you're shooting a scene and you have to eat food. It's real tough. It's tough to be an actor and shoot a scene with food. It's tough to be an actor and try not to be rude by doing a fake thing and not eating.
Soldiers in Iraq.
It's tough to be an actor and have to do the same lines over and over again.
Political prisoners in Burma.
It's real hard to be on camera and act natural for long stretches.
Oil derrick firefighters.
It's the most difficult thing in the world to have to work 14 hours a day doing funny scenes.
Crisis in Darfur.
It's so hard on Hollywood actors.
UN Secretary. UN Secretary Boutros Boutros-Ghali.
It's so hard, but no one ever cries for the Hollywood actors as they make their money and they work so hard.
Collapse of the World Bank.
No
Cancer.
one ever sheds a tear
Diabetes.
for the George Clooney's of the world. No one ever sheds a tear
Illiteracy in Appalachia.
for Angela Jolie.
The disease where you grow old, but
when they
your
call
body is too
her
young.
to set, and then she has to wait an hour.
Propecia.
No, when you're a little kid and you
progeria.
look like an old man. Progeria.
No one ever
Propecia. That's also
cries for the actors, for the actors. What about the actors? Why is it you never see Amnesty International
Melting ice caps.
release a report about how ADs yell at actors too much? Except our AD, Matt Rebenkoff, who's fantastic. That wasn't directed at you. What about the actors?
That's called What About the Actors?
Yeah.
Yep.
Baron, do you sing?
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
'Cause, this is a scene.
I can get down. I can get down.
This is a scene we shot where the guys discover their dream is to start their own entertainment company called Prestige Worldwide.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we shot this on a street with a handheld.
Where is this? Where is this at?
This is
This is in beautiful Altadena or Sierra Madre or
Pasadena.
one of those Pasadena cities.
Altadena. Altadena.
It's actually soft pass.
Oh,
You open your arms to us and our film units.
the gateway to South Pasadena.
Altadena.
Oh, yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Altadena, you're my sweet lady.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I wanna make love to you, Altadena.
I wanna put my arms around your neck and caress your face.
Ooh.
Tell you how your ass tastes.
Altadena.
Altadena.
Oh, baby, yeah, Altadena, baby.
Don't you know when the sun goes down, Altadena,
Yeah.
gonna turn your frown upside down.
Oh, smile, baby.
Altadena.
Altadena.
You're the name of a princess warrior.
Oh, with no clothes on.
That's right. Altadena.
Altadena. Step into my penthouse apartment, my sweet lady.
Oh, yeah, satin sheets, baby.
Undo your dress, let it drop around your ankles, Altadena.
Oh, Altadena, baby.
We're gonna get in a convertible and maybe drive up the coast.
Oh, ride my Mustang, baby. Shotgun.
Altadena, pull into a beautiful bed and breakfast and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Tongues exploring tongues, probing furtive mouths.
You taste like mints, baby.
Your nipple is like the fountain of youth, gonna suck it all night long.
Oh, cow, man.
Two bodies becoming one.
Squeeze your tush, squeeze your tush, squeeze your tush.
You're arcing back, your mouth agape in pleasure.
Altadena.
Like a Subway sandwich, baby.
Oh, Altadena.
Then your boyfriend shows up, he's much bigger than I thought.
Who the fuck is this?
He looks tiring black from Hill Street Blues, even got the toothpick.
Oh,
He's carrying a crowbar that he's brandishing on his side.
where's my shoes?
And then he says, why can't we be three? Why can't we be three? Why can't we be three?
And it gets really freaky, me and you, Altadena and your boyfriend,
Turns out his name is Lou.
Lou, me,
Not with that party, fellas.
and Altadena.
Baron Davis runs out the door and jumps in his Maserati. We chase him down the street, Altadena, you, me, and Lou.
No red lights, Altadena. Keep them green, baby.
And there's freaky love making going on. Shit they don't even do in Germany. I'm talking Tor Johnson masks, talking waffle makers. Someone breaks out a Bob Crane 60mm camera.
And some silicone jelly.
Ooh, man.
And then we burn down the B&B. We light the place on fire while we're engaged in passionate love.
Making love on the berm across from the B&B.
Oh, yeah, baby. Damn.
Then Tyson Chandler emerges from the brush and says, "Can you welcome a hornet big man?" And we say yes,
Yeah, maybe.
but we're not so sure. Now it's definitely gotten weird. We wish we'd gone away with Baron Davis.
And then the thundering hoofsteps of a majestic steed. And who's on the back but Gilbert Arenas?
Oh, Agent Zero.
Agent Zero says, "Climb on back. I'll take you back to the ranch."
Altadena.
Altadena. So Gilbert and Altadena right away.
Ready to make love together.
The Rose
Altadena.
Bowl. Let's make love in the Rose Bowl, baby.
Says Gilbert
Arenas. He's
Me.
rented out the entire Rose Bowl.
Oh, man, he can do that, too. Congratulations.
He's
bro.
got the funds to do that.
'Cause he was well paid from his last deal. Had a good playoff run. Decided to use the money to rent out the Rose Bowl and make love
To
to
Altadena.
Altadena.
In her mini skirt and her high white boots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then Gilbert Arenas leans over to Altadena and says,
Altadena, baby. It's time for you to go.
Wow.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baron Davis.
Baron Davis.
Wow. Thank you, fellas.
That was quite
Thanks
impressive.
For having me. Thanks for having me.
Baron Davis, thank you for joining us.
Thanks
Thank you.
thanks for stopping in. We know you're busy.
No worries.
We know
fellas.
you don't have time for shit like this.
All right, let's do another one. Let's look at the scene here. Let's get inspired by the movie. We are doing the.
I like listening to you guys.
we
You
are
guys
the. This is the musical commentary. So
Yeah.
this is more green screen. And it looks okay. Doesn't look great. Maybe I'm fooling myself a little bit with the green screen. I hate towing actors in the truck, though. It's no fun. So I went with the green screen. And maybe we can sing a little bit about what it's like to act in front of a green screen.
What's this? It doesn't look real. It's just green. What the heck am I gonna
It's
do?
a green
I gotta
screen.
imagine it. I gotta imagine it.
It's a green screen.
Cars passing by in my mind. Traffic. That's not there.
It's a green screen.
It's a green screen.
After a while, you start to feel very strange. You lose all sense of orientation because everything around you's the same color. It's a green screen.
It's a green screen stage. Green screen.
Remember, in Star Wars, when Princess Leia's planet gets blown up,
Sure.
guess what? That was fucking green screen.
It was green screen.
She was looking at a piece of tape.
It was green screen. Do you remember the scene from There Will Be Blood? When in the end Daniel Day-Lewis got killed, that was green screen.
Total green screen.
Not necessary, but it was.
Green
Just try to fuck
screen.
with it.
Yeah.
That green screen sounds amazing, fellas.
Remember when Jack Nicholson in 5 Easy Pieces, he came home to visit his family. They were not there. It was green screen.
Green screen. Green screen.
Green screen.
Remember in It's a Wonderful Life when Jimmy Stewart ran down looking for his car and he couldn't find it, but it was there. Ran into the tree. Green screen.
Green screen.
Even back then there was green screen.
Called it gray screen.
Do
Do you remember the footage of the Kennedy assassination with Zapruder? That was green screen.
Cost only 40 grand to shoot.
Green screen. Did you see the playoffs when Baron Davis went off and knocked out the Mavericks? It was insane. It was a huge series. People couldn't believe it. Guess what?
He was by himself.
It was green screen.
It was green screen.
None of those people were there.
No, just Baron Davis in an empty green screen stage.
Yeah, and a
Making
bunch
it
of
happen.
footage, Yeah.
Green screen. Green screen. Green screen.
Green screen.
Green screen.
Screen.
LeBron James does not exist. He is CGI. There is no person named LeBron James. He was designed by Industrial Light and Magic. Green screen.
Green screen.
Not a human being. Green screen.
I went on vacation with him. Didn't realize it till after. He is not real.
He is green screen.
Just trying to make physical contact.
Is impossible.
I was playing with him the other day in the game. Tried to touch his skin and my hand went through.
Green screen.
He was green screen. Yeah. Green screen. Green screen.
Dick Cheney is not a human being. He is actually not green screen. He is a pure manifestation of evil. Sent in a gaseous form.
He's a cyborg.
Cyborg.
He's got half machine.
Illuminated by hate.
This is where we go psycho on Richard Jenkins.
And guess what? Green screen. Green screen.
That's a real stuntman.
That is.
Getting thrown on his head down the
Green
stairs.
screen.
Green
screen.
Wow.
Yeah, baby, can you dig it? Thank you, fellas. Thanks
Baron
for having me.
Davis,
Baron
ladies and
Davis.
gentlemen.
Give him a howl.
If you're at home listening to this commentary by yourself, don't be a dick. Applaud.
Come on.
The man drove
Don't
down
just sit
here.
there.
Yeah,
come on.
Oh, by
Come on.
himself, no one will know. People know.
No, people know. We'll feel it.
It's called the butterfly effect. It's called collective unconscious. People
Pay it
know.
forward. Pay it forward.
Pay it
Come on.
forward. Exactly.
Thank you, fellas. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, Baron.
Dare I say, Baron Davis was a delight.
A real delight.
From now on, he'll be known as the delightful Baron Davis.
Delightful Baron Davis.
What a cool dude.
Baron Davis is quite a little fellow. Actually, not that little, but little in his ways.
And his world. For you see, when you are in the NBA, and you're 6'3", you are quite small. He had a way about him, and he was quite charming. Boom, 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 boom.
Quite charming.
This is John C. Reilly being attacked by a dog. Yep, I got the hiccups.
Oh, now you have chew hiccups.
I got chew hiccups.
Chick-ups.
I got so sick on chewing tobacco.
I'm actually going to take
In
my
college.
headphones off and go get a glass of water and chug it.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I tried it twice. I tried it once
What was your thinking? What led you to it?
because I tried it one time and it was, like a nice little gentle buzz, and it was not an issue. And then I tried it a second time, and it went immediately to my head, and I had to. Everyone was walking to an outdoor concert, and I had to sit on these park benches.
Oh God!
And I'll try to catch up. And these mall cops came up and said, "You got to move." And I'm like, I couldn't even speak. It was like, you don't understand. I think I did tequila shots on top of it too. And then I threw up all over their shoes. They kept pushing me like, "Let's go, you got to move." And then I threw up on their shoes. And they're like, "Leave them alone. Oh, gross." And then they let me hang out. But it was awful. It's the last time.
Were you spitting?
Yeah, it's totally spinning.
No, but you spitting the chow, or were you swallowing the?
No, I wasn't. It's such strong dose of nicotine. Just
Don't you know, in my lifetime,
fucker.
there are some things that
By the way, I'm
love.
proud of that fall right there.
Don't you
'cause it looks really
know,
real.
a
Right,
pinch
attempt to kill you.
between the
Yeah.
cheeks and gums. Talking, chewing tobacco, that's how I get happy. Chewing tobacco, chewing tobacco, I never have a lackey of fun. Walt Garrett stood proud for what he loved back in the day. He said, if you wanna be okay, skull bandits go in your lip and they don't create a mess.
I'm pretty proud of that head hit.
I know, that head hit.
The best
really
part of the
real.
song I just did was John and Will so pointedly not joining in with a... pointedly not singing, thinking, why is he singing
Not
about Chew?
recognizing great artistry.
I just, every once in a while, I'll get a glimpse at the people from the studio outside and think, God, I kind of feel bad. We're supposed to be talking about the movie, and I'm
But
with
no,
you. Chewing tobacco, chewing tobacco, chewing tobacco.
A lone man stands on a ridge and surveys his great, great land, the U.S. He takes a pinch from his Copenhagen and
a
says,
low man stands on
I
a ridge.
am proud.
I love this country, but I wish I had a little buzz.
Love this country as I rub my hand across my unshaven fuzz. I will vote for any candidate that wears a cowboy hat. It's that simple. I will chase off anyone who talks all weird about preventing crime through education.
Why don't you clear some brush? Why don't you show us how to catch up on with chewing tobacco? Now this scene was one of the first ones we shot,
That's right. You can keep playing, John, underneath us.
and
We'll go in and out of song.
Was it really?
yeah, it was early on, and I remember thinking like, "Wow, it's the end of the movie. We gotta do this scene."
We're pros. That's the way we do it. Chewing tobacco. Don't you know the way a real leader leads is by wearing a cowboy hat and hanging out on a ranch he's only owned for like 5 years, even though he was born in Connecticut. Has the president ever dipped? Has he ever actually put chewing tobacco? That should be the next.
Sure.
The next sort of appeasement for like people from Texas is if you're a candidate, you have to dip. Like Barack Obama today put a dip in to show his alliance with Texas.
It's like Hillary doing the shot.
Yeah.
But did I miss something, or was that a shot glass full of beer that she did?
No,
it
she
looked
did
like
hard
beer
liquor.
to me.
She did hard liquor.
But
Yeah.
she just did kind of a quarter of
I
it.
think it was Slivovitz.
I think it was Goldschlager.
She smoked a menthol cigarette and did a shot. And I think when John Edwards was running, he was down in Arizona. I think he did crystal meth.
He did
And
just
a scratch off lottery ticket.
he did a puff of crystal meth.
So
But
the
he didn't-
whole state of Arizona now hates this movie.
Brian. It's Brian. A lovely man. He's very proud of Josh.
A man of the cloth, and a
they
man
were
who
going-
made his fortune in fried chicken, I understand.
Yeah, Church's Fried Chicken. Yep. None of them are allowed in Maine, though.
What if he wasn't a
I like
lovely
your
man?
hair a lot in this scene, Will. I especially like how your hair looks.
Reshoot wig, reshoot wig.
Some people think it looks insane.
Guys.
I maintain most people don't notice it.
We've got a problem. We need to do reshoots. Will's hair is different, and he can't change it. He's on a new
So-
movie. What do we do?
Get a reshoot wig.
Reshoot wig.
There's Catalina.
Catalina, Catalina, we we didn't shoot in Catalina. Once again, Will and John.
We should have made the effort
Pointedly
to shoot
not
Catalina.
joining me.
The second unit went to Catalina, though.
We did. We got hired a chopper. Wasn't even a second unit. Hired a dude with a camera and a chopper to buzz over Catalina.
Well, no, you got one Andrea Savage, though.
Oh, we did. You're right.
Moment.
I like how I didn't know that. It's Jake Szymanski back there from the proud city of Milwaukee. Jake was actually, we met Jake from Funny or Die, our website. He was in a group called Almost Twins, and we hired him for Funny or Die off that. A very funny guy.
Very funny pieces.
Talented young man.
Speaking of pieces, is my chicken here yet?
Yeah, Church, we got that chicken? That'd be great.
John and Will won't join me when I start to sing.
I think 'cause we're hungry. And have some low blood sugar.
So they don't want to sing, and they leave my ass blowing in the wind.
I wonder if the viewer feels ripped off by the commentary. If you're still listening to us at this point, you really must fucking love this movie.
What did you want to hear? Talk about what lenses we used and what bounce boards we used. It's not that interesting. Go watch another movie if you want to learn.
But for your information, you use only one lens size for the entire movie.
That is correct. I don't like changing lenses. That's why several scenes are completely out of focus. And the DP's name is Alan Smithy on this film.
Oh, there comes Josh. Bring it in.
We got some
Bring
food
it in.
coming in right now.
You guys are in for a treat,
This is
you
gonna be
viewers
great.
at home, because you're going to get to listen to me eat.
And what's going to happen
that
is
me?
you're going to hear the food go into their bellies, and you're going to hear a burst of energy.
Thanks, buddy.
And the rest of this commentary is going to smoke. Ooh.
What do you got there, Will?
I got a little chicken wrap.
Nice.
It's one of their specialties. Got the chicken.
I'm having some chicken pasta salad.
Okay.
Nice.
It's real good.
Very nice. This is a portion of the film where we're going to take it down a notch. And if you're having trouble sleeping or you're feeling a lot of stress in your life, you can also use this commentary
Oh my God, that's good.
as an alternate for a relaxation tape.
Oh my God, that's good.
As you watch the film, just breathe through your nose and
It's got
exhale.
chives in it.
You have chives?
Exhale through your mouth.
Mine's got like an Italian dressing on it that's just out of this world.
And just remember, you're part of a big planet, surrounded by people that love you and
This
that
is
you have
dynamite.
love for.
Absolutely dynamite.
And remember that all the stress you feel in work
You know I like food when I describe
is
it as
very
dynamite.
temporal. Listen to the sounds of Will and John eating.
Dynamite.
Let their exuberance over the food flow through you, and
How's that chicken, John?
you can feel
Really
that
good.
exuberance.
It falls right off the bone.
They're so happy while they eat, and you can feel happy too. And as you watch the commentary for Step Brothers, and you see a scene where John tried to play the drums, and hear Will make very strange sounds while he eats. Just breathe through your nose and out your mouth. And say to yourself, I love myself. I'm kind to myself. While I watch the Step Brothers commentary and listen to Will make downright bizarre and disturbing sounds. Almost like a 6-inch man having sex. Like a tiny little man having very aggressive sex. On top of a bookshelf. Then he goes and he fights a mouse with a sewing needle. And picture all these images. Let them float through your mind. Here is Will singing opera, which I'm going to give Will some props here and let you know that he did actually sing this opera live while we shot it, which is unheard of. And it's a very beautiful sequence in the
This is
movie.
a delicious rap.
All right, I'm not going to talk like that anymore.
I'm not just saying that.
In this section, we can ask the viewers at home any questions. Like, hey, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Yep.
Go ahead.
And just, we're going to ask you the questions, and once again, even though you're alone, answer. Don't be like, it's just a bit they're doing in the commentary. Fucking answer us. Did you expect him to sing opera like this? Were you surprised? And did you know that he is actually singing? That this is not a double? I'm going to give you a little Dora the Explorer pause there where you can answer. Okay.
Okay.
John C. Reilly playing the drums in this. John, actually a hell of a drummer. Was in the movie Georgia, where he played drums. And, of course, being a kind of a decent musician, he acts like he can't play, but he actually can play. And I'm going to ask you a question now once again at home watching this. Please answer. Have you ever seen the movie Georgia? Really? Well, you should check it out. It's very good.
Wait a minute, you just assume that they haven't done it. What if they have to?
This is the Revenge Against Chris Crow documentary. These are the credits and a scene is popping up on it. Usually when you watch the credits, there is not a scene. But
This is a special treat.
so don't walk out of the theater, or you're standing in the aisles. What comes around goes around.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to show. That's what happens in life. What
Coming
comes around
this
goes-
summer. What comes around
goes around.
Will Ferrell, star of Drowning Mona, and Criminals, John C. Reilly. Teach us all. Actually, Criminals is a good movie. I didn't mean to say that one. What's a better weird reference for you, Reilly?
I've only done good movies.
Wow.
Days of Thunder's John C. Reilly meets Winter's Passing's Will Ferrell.
Drowning Mona is Will Ferrell.
Academy Award,
Really, Drowning Mona?
Yeah.
Academy Award nominee John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, who's also done some movies.
And semi-popular actor Will Ferrell.
And director, who no one knows, Adam McKay,
What comes around goes around.
rated NC-17.
What comes around goes around.
Starring Kirstie Alley and the cat from that old Paula Abdul video.
I can't control my voice. I used to be one of the best in the biz, but now I'm so cheap because my voice is out of control. But I still have energy. What comes around goes around.
Coming this summer,
Going in the summer season.
rated NC-17 for extreme violence and sex, explicit sexual intercourse. Starring Kirstie Alley,
John C. Reilly
the Rugrats.
and Dolph Lundgren.
It's the credits, motherfuckers.
This is it.
We hope you've enjoyed the movie.
I like the raconteurs.
We hope you've enjoyed the
The
commentary. Things got a little sketchy. Things got a little hairy. They even got downright scary. But
It's just a movie. Oh, what were you gonna do for an hour and a half anyway? What were you gonna do? Sit around and look at the internet? You could have wasted that much time just fucking around the house anyway.
chances are you're unemployed, or at least in college. I highly doubt there's any professionals watching this right now. If you are a heart surgeon and you've watched this commentary, then you are a bad heart surgeon, and I will never go to you.
Seriously, think about reading medical journals instead of this. You could always be learning new things about heart surgery that you didn't know in school.
This is the commentary. Done.
Done. We did it.
We accomplished that.